everyone. So today I have my friend with me.
Hi guys.
This is Brooke. We work together at Sephora. So today's video is pretty much just going to be us getting ready and probably talking about what it's like to work at Sephora.
Exactly. So, yeah. Some cheese night. No, just kidding. No, just like the Sephora life and like what we do and what we do. Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of people, I don't really, like before working at Sephora, I never really knew what it would be like. Because
like,
just like,
I was so intimidated.
Yes.
100%.
Hella intimidated. Definitely.
I was scared actually. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Target. Real quick.
I was terrified. Yeah, no, I was terrified.
Because girls freak me out.
Okay, we're gonna start getting ready.
Freak me out.
We're gonna start getting ready, but this is exactly what I thought. I was like, okay,
women.
I was just like, oh my gosh. Okay, my whole thing was, this is almost all girls. We do have a few guys that work with us. Yeah, but I was just like, not all of them.
Not all of them, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
Like,
so it was like, okay, there's a lot of girls here, and it's almost like it can be very catty, you know, like that's a thing. So that was like my number one worry, is like, dang, especially because I'm like very to myself. I'm just like not the like outgoing person.
Yeah, I thought
will,
you
like,
hated me.
Did you really?
A little bit.
What?
I thought you didn't like me.
See, that's what I hate that about myself, because I'm so quiet. I don't go out of my way to talk to anybody. I will literally stay in my corner and just ignore, not ignore people,
but that's
okay.
If
they talk to
because
me,
that's
I'll talk to you. But I'm just so terrified of talking to people and meeting new people, so I just like avoid.
I get you.
But I've heard that it comes off as like standoffish, so I'm like, oh, damn it.
I didn't take it the wrong way. Every time I meet new people, I'm just like, okay, maybe that's just how they am, because I'm so, if you guys know me, I'm so like, hey, how's it going? And I kind of come off like really like, girl, this girl's too happy. Like, what is going on? I'm priming my skin right now, actually. The Milk Makeup Blur Stick, the luminous one. You don't wear primer?
No. I'm just putting my...
Oh my god, I love primer. And I like press it into my skin like a psycho. Anyways, but yeah, so like I always get like, dude, you're like too nice, or like you're... I don't know.
That's so funny, isn't it? Because especially as women, it's almost like you're either too nice, not nice enough.
You're a bitch. Sorry.
Yeah, no, seriously, that's what it is. That's literally what it is.
For real. Okay, so for foundation, I'm gonna be using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. Have you tried this?
No, that's coming.
That's her next
review. I'm gonna do a review on it. But I mean, you could tell them you love it. I've heard though that it's really good.
I really like it. And I got it in gratis. Yes. That's another thing, we get gratis.
Which
at Sephora.
Yes, thank God. Because I would not be able to.
Oh my god, I know. Get like the same stuff, but both in color.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's different worlds at Sephora.
Yes, so at Sephora, you have different, what they call worlds. So there's color, which we're both in color, which are the people doing like makeup. There's fragrance, there's skincare, and then there's cash wrap, which is the like registers, and then like recovery. And then beauty studio. I don't think that's a separate world though. Do they count it as a separate world?
Oh no. It's part of color.
It's part of color. But yeah, so you have to be certified to work at the studio.
And we're certified.
Yeah, we both have our certification. I love studio.
I love studio. Yeah. It's just like the best. Like, you have your client.
And you get to be with them for like that whole time. You don't have to like, well, I guess you have time. Yeah.
It just depends on if it's like what day I feel at our store. I don't know.
So she works at pretty much all
back to
all worlds.
Except skin.
Oh, you don't do skin. Okay.
Well, I can.
Yes, same. They put me in skin the other day. So I guess I do fragrance too.
Yeah, you do it all too. What are you talking about?
It's just where they need us, but color is where we're at. Beauty studio is where we're at. That's what it says we get paid for. Yeah. So yeah, we've both been working there for pretty much like 2 years, a little over 2 years now. I don't know, what are things that people like probably don't know?
A lot of our lingo. Like they don't, because when clients ask me for a stock check, and I'm like, yeah, for sure. We're gonna tell you if it's on stage, or I don't know, I word my stuff.
No, yeah,
I say stage a lot.
Because I feel like Sephora has a they said it's like very theatrical. Yeah. So it's like on stage, we have clients, like our different worlds. Yeah, backstage, like.
We use a lot of different verbiage to assist people. Yeah. Like we have to, they like.
Oh yeah.
I like talking like that though.
Yeah, because I feel like it's like, yeah.
Ciao, Tilly, darling.
I think talk to them in accents.
Yeah.
I imagine.
I feel like I've grown a lot working here.
Oh
my god.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what's freaking hilarious? So,
tell me.
When I got this job, I was probably at my lowest of lows life-wise. I was miserable, okay? So miserable to the point where I literally almost didn't take the job.
Oh wow.
And I literally thought about not going. So I passed my interviews, I passed my demos.
There's like 3 interviews.
Yes. And then so the last one is where they give you your job offer, and I almost didn't go.
Oh wow.
I was just like, oh my god, no.
I need to go.
Yes. No. So I was like, do I even want this? Like, what? It was dumb. It was dumb. Yeah. But thank God, holy crap, thank God I did not. Yeah, I didn't not do it, because that would have been.
I would have probably you.
That would have probably been like the worst decision ever of my life.
Seriously. And look at us now. Like, look at you now. Like,
so yeah, definitely. I feel like I talk about it a lot, like to family and friends, just like how much I love my job, because obviously makeup is what I do, it's what I want to do in the future, like it's just everything. So getting to do that every day is freaking fulfilling as hell.
Yeah, it
right?
is. It really is. Like
all the like rude customers aside, because at the end of the day it's retail.
Oh yeah.
So we deal with that, but like all of that aside, it's just like I feel like it's worth it 100%.
Oh yeah, I totally agree with you. Like I'm with you 100% on like not wanting to work there, but like
yeah, it just because at the end of the day what happens is it becomes a job.
Yeah,
it's your job.
It's not as like, oh my god, you work at Sephora.
It's
like
it's part of
that. Yeah, but it's like it's like working at Subway. Like, oh my god, you work at Subway?
Like everyone at Subway, but then you work there.
Or Disneyland.
Yeah,
I know people who hate Disneyland now because they work there.
Yep. Or Starbucks. Like I worked at Starbucks for over 4 years. Like that was.
But you've grown so much.
My eyebrows literally take 5 years to do.
Oh my god, me too. That's why I'm late sometimes. I don't have eyebrow hair, so I have to really like sketch.
I should have looked at your eyebrows before we started. I'll
really
look when I'm editing.
You know what I've been doing? I've been using the lash serum for my brows.
Okay, I think about doing that just because I put it on my eye once and it burned.
Yeah, it burned me too. It's normal because it's the vitamins in there.
Okay, and the next morning I woke up, my eye was red.
Yeah.
So that's normal?
Inside?
Yeah.
Or the
my eyeball. No, my eyeball. Like
oh no.
The white part. It was like red.
Oh no, mine's the lid. I never. Where'd you put it? In your eyeball?
No, I put it on my lash line.
On your lash line, like eyeliner, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's weird.
You're like, that's
next
not
time,
right.
You should put it on tonight before you go to bed.
I know. I'm just like.
Do you work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Do it when you have the day off the next day. If you care. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, time to clean up these bitches.
I know, I can't. I'm like, okay, I have to focus for my brow because this brow is a little bitch.
Dude, I hate my brows. So we asked people on Instagram to ask us questions, and someone said, worst customer experience.
I feel like our worst customer experiences are always the same. The people are always pretty much doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I feel like I've had a lot of really just like horrible clients.
Oh yeah.
One that I can remember though, I had a little mini breakdown, and Gina was there for me. She's the best.
Oh my gosh.
I was in a CM, so I was at the studio, and for you guys that don't know, a CM is the certified custom makeover.
But you're kind of
okay, custom makeover.
Okay.
And you have 45 minutes to an hour to do a full face on this person. They come in, they have an appointment. You have to purchase $50 worth of makeup, and they'll usually bring like a picture or something, or have an idea,
a vibe of what they want.
Yeah. So this girl, I can't even remember. It was kind of long ago.
I think I was there.
Were you there when I cried?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
I cried.
Go on.
I cried. It's fine.
It's okay. Tell it though.
So no, pretty much she was just I kind of will check in with my clients most of the time, be like, okay, how's everything so far? Are we liking everything? We liking everything? Just so you don't have to wait till the end and then be like, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. You know what I mean? So it's like kind of just like check in with them throughout, and everything was going fine, you know.
She was quiet.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You remember that?
Yeah, she was really quiet.
She was really quiet. Yes, she was really quiet. So I was like, okay, that's fine. You know, because I'm not that great at like making conversation anyway. So I'm like, we're just gonna be quiet, which is no big deal.
I was like right next to you.
You were? You remember this?
Yes, with my client.
Okay, so maybe do you remember the story better than me?
No.
It was about brows, right?
Yay! Okay,
It was
that girl about brows, and I think there was a language barrier.
There was a little bit, but I think it was more so. There was a little bit of a
we
language
using the
barrier.
same powder? Milk Makeup Blur setting powder is amazing. Anyway, sorry.
No, it's okay. So I did her brows, and then she was like, I don't remember what she didn't like about them, but she didn't like them. So I was like, okay.
You did them good too.
And that's what it is. It comes down to people liking different things. So
our artistry.
Most of the time, I'll follow whatever facial structure they have. Whatever brows they have, that's what I'm going to follow to make your brow. I'm not going to give you a whole new brow unless you, from the get-go, ask that of me.
Carve out my brows.
Yes, exactly. Because why are you gonna? It's just weird when you give somebody a brand new brow. They're like, "What the heck? Where did my brow go?" Yeah. So I'm just like, okay, I just follow your natural brow, and then she didn't like it, and I don't remember what she was really telling me. She was like, "Can you just do this, or can you do that, or whatever?" And I was like, "Okay." So I start doing it, and then I did what she asked, and she was like, "No," like still no, and I was like,
oh shit, I remember that. I saw your face.
Okay. I was like, so what, what am I missing? What am I not doing? What can I do to make them look how you want? And she showed me a picture of her brows, like how she normally does her brows on like a normal day.
Yeah.
No. Okay, I'm not trying to be rude. But
none of that.
It was like, I just banged this, and you're like, what? It was like, it wasn't flattering on her eyebrow, and I was like, okay, but you know what, I'll do it, because at the end of the day, that's what you want, that's what you're comfortable with, I'm gonna do it, so I try to make it look a little bit more like that, so it was darker, especially up in the front here. So I just like kind of like darkened that out and made it a little less like stroke like if you see her brows are more like strokes. So I kind of just like filled it in more, because that's like what she was wanting, and so I did that, and she was like, still no.
Yeah.
And at this time, I was getting really, like, frustrated.
Okay, wait, but hold on. I was behind you, and at that point, they looked great. Like, I peek my head over at her CMs a lot, and she'll peek her head sometimes.
Yeah. We look.
And I'm like, oh my god, there's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Like, you look great. I was like,
we do that a lot with each other, because we'll kind of just, like, reinforce each other's work. Like, if you're going around the studio, be like, oh, stop by, and be like, oh, wow, like, you look amazing. Yeah. Like, where are you going?
Look
like,
at my work.
Yeah, exactly. It looks, we support each other.
So I was hyping her client up.
Yes. And she was just, like, not having it.
Yeah.
She was just like, I was like, okay, so at this point I'm getting frustrated, but more so because she's still being quiet about it. It's just kind of like, no.
That's what makes her a B.
It was like, she was just kind of being like, no, I don't like it.
Okay, but communicate,
exactly,
homie. Like,
exactly.
What do you want
tell me what you do like, tell me what you don't like, tell me what you need me to change. Yeah. So I'm a real sensitive person.
I understand.
So I started getting my feelings hurt. I was like, what am I doing wrong? I'm really hard on myself, especially when it comes to artistry. Especially when it comes to my artistry, I'm super hard on myself. So,
me too.
Yeah. So I was just like, my feelings were hurt.
Yeah.
And I get it, we shouldn't take it personal, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is kind of personal.
We're humans.
So, yeah. So she was just kind of like, no. Just no. And I was like, okay. And that's when I called Gina over, who is our, beauty studio coordinator. So she kind of is like, runs that area.
Helps us with clients.
Yeah. So I was just like, and she was in the middle of a CM. So I was just like, hey Gina, this is how she wants her brow. I showed her the picture, and I was like, I told her, I was like, I'm struggling. I don't really know exactly what she's asking me. And Gina could tell, because sometimes when I'm super anxious, I like skip words. It's really weird. So I'll kind of like choke on a word, and then like it'll like the other word will come out. It's really random. So I think she can tell, like, oh, like, this is, like, something's going wrong or whatever. So she's like, okay. And then so she starts asking the client, like, okay, what do you want? Like, what is it that you're looking for? And she starts saying stuff. I, again, don't really know what she wanted. I don't know. So I'm like, okay, let me clean up this. Exactly. I was like, let me clean up this. Let me do this. Let me, do whatever. And it was still just like, and then at the end of it, she was just like, no, it's fine. Whatever. Just move on. God. And I was like,
And how far were you in your CM? Were you like
done? Okay, literally.
That's right.
So up until this point, she loved everything. She's like, okay, yeah, good. Okay,
everything
yeah, good. Was good. The brows were what kind of like tipped it over. And then so when she said, okay, that's it, just move on. Like I'm in a rush now. So I'm like,
you have to go to lunch.
Oh my god, no. This is what she was saying, that she was in a rush. She said, no, you're taking too long. I'm in a rush now, because I was like trying so hard to fix her brows.
Yeah.
And so she's like, just forget it, just move on. And so I was like, oh my god.
Basically, this lady had no sympathy for your time or her time. Like, yeah. She was just like, oh, hurry up already.
Yeah. So I'm gonna reach over you.
No, go ahead.
So yeah, so at that point I was like, oh my god, my feelings were so hurt. And then so I move on. I had a few like touch-ups to do. I was gonna add a little bit of like liner, like a smoked liner to her, oh no, bottom liner.
Her lid?
Yeah, and then so after that it was like everything she didn't like anymore. She was like, what? She's like, can you fix this? Can you fix that? When before she loved her eyes. Her eyes were perfectly fine, but then after that I was like, oh no, I don't like this. Can you do this? Can you do that? And I'm like, you literally just liked everything, and now you... And so I remember I was like sharpening an eye pencil, and that's when I went to the trash to go sharpen, and I like just like bent down, and I was just like crying. Aww. And then Gina seen me, and she's like, hey, like it's okay, don't worry about it, like we get it, like you're totally fine, like you're fine.
It happens
like
a lot.
Just get her out of the chair, pretty much. Just get her out of here.
Yeah. We're almost done.
Yeah. So I did that, but I cried. But
it's okay. Did she see you cry?
I don't know, because I went on the other side and I was like sharpening the pencil, and I just got real quiet. But I was super choked up when I was finishing, and like
you I know there, girl.
Yeah, and I know at one point I like went like this to like touch my eye, so I don't know if she like knew I was crying. But anyways, and I haven't seen her since.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You did nothing wrong. You were doing everything right, and your customer service skills are great. So
yeah, I feel like it's just like, if just clients, just if you're more vocal in a nice way, don't be a bitch.
Yeah, just be like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm just like not liking the shape of my brow, like.
And be like, say like what you don't like about it. I had my client yesterday, she was like, oh, can we make the brow less angular up here, because she had had a really like angular brow, like her brow hairs went like this, arched already. So I followed that, and she was like, I normally just like straighten out my brow and like build it down the bottom.
That makes her face look round.
So I was just like, okay, you know, it's fine, whatever, I'll do that. But she was vocal about like what she wanted in a nice way. She's like less arched here and just builds it here, and I was like, perfect, I did that, we're good, we're golden. Yeah, you know, as long as you're telling me what you want,
homies,
it's all good,
right?
Yep.
So I'm just doing like an everyday, my favorite eye that I've been into lately. And
she's a Morphe person.
You don't like Morphe?
I don't own anything from Morphe. Well, one of my friends made me buy a brush, and I don't touch it. Where is it?
Wait, how come?
Look at it.
What?
A brand new
brush. And that's the one I'm using. That's the Morphe M518?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do they look different? Oh wait, no, that's just dirty.
I'm like, I need to clean my brushes. I didn't put the brush on.
It's fine. Oh yeah, me too.
Wait, can I know why you don't like Morphe?
Yeah.
Okay.
So pretty much, and I don't like. The thing is, I'm not like, oh, Morphe sucks, whatever.
Right.
So positive. Look at how many people like them, you know? I'm so positive they have a good product.
They're the new Mac of our generation.
Oh, I hate saying that, but okay.
Sorry.
I mean, no, I get it.
Okay, but go ahead.
So, my thing from the beginning has been, they were, I don't think they are anymore, but they used to be a private label company. For those of you that do not know, private label means, when a brand pretty much goes to a warehouse, picks out a bunch of products that are already made, and say, we want that, we want that, we want that, and they put their label on it. So they had the same exact products as companies like BH Cosmetics and Coastal Scents. Same products, different label, which is fine. You know, BH Cosmetics is great, Coastal Scents is great. Those big old palettes, those are the same things. Like, the only reason they blew up is because of Jaclyn Hill, which again, I don't mind. I don't dislike Jaclyn Hill, but that's why they got so big. That's where that hype came from. And so for me, I much rather support a brand that actually puts effort into what they're creating. Like Hourglass.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like something like Hourglass.
Oh, I love
everything
Hourglass.
is so thought out. Like, you know what I mean?
It's so elegant and luxe.
Yes, and not even just like luxe stuff too, but even,
I feel like it's luxe because Hourglass is amazing.
Or like Urban Decay, like packaging, like color-wise, thought, like artistry, like things that, you know, go into
things that people
catch,
like things that catch your eye.
Yeah, instead of just like making bank off a product that you just slapped your label on. Now I don't think I think they generate their own products now, which is great. But the reason
they've grown so much.
Exactly. The reason I will still choose not to support them is because one of the main girls I watch here on YouTube, her name is Samantha Ravindal. She is a Canadian, and she, a few years ago, did a video, and she was using like a Morphe palette. I think this was like one of the first times she used a Morphe palette, and she had a reaction to one of the eyeshadows, and her eye like was like burning, and she had to like wash it off. No big deal, people react to stuff, no big deal. So, you know, she told the camera like what happened, and she was like, you know, no worries, I'm just gonna, you know, use something else, no big deal. She wasn't making a fuss about it. It was just like, it happened, and it happened on camera. And she put the video up, and Morphe contacts her telling her, we'll pay you this amount of money if you take that video down. And
you told me that story before.
Yeah, and she was like, it's not even like I'm like bad, like talking you guys. It's just like people react differently. It was a red eyeshadow. So she was like, it's you know, red shadows will do that sometimes, you know, like it wasn't that big of a deal. But she was like completely put off from the company, and 100% I agree. And so it's like, you can't take the good with the bad, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like that could happen a lot. Like that just goes to show you like that brand will hide and cover up things, and not be honest to their customers.
Yeah, I don't know, I think which is why I'm like, I don't really care. Like, they don't need my money. They make plenty of money on their own. They don't need mine, so I don't really care.
I just feel like, yeah, the hype has a lot to do with it for sure. But honestly, I kind of like the way their products work.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm so sure that they have a good product. Because I mean, I feel like they have put a lot more. I don't think they're private label anymore. I think they curate their own things now.
So it's different from the beginning. Yeah,
it's different from the beginning.
And that's okay, kind of. But you lost the
respect.
Yeah.
And again, I'm just like, there's plenty of other brands to choose from.
Totally.
And there's plenty of people on YouTube and plenty of makeup artists that use that stuff. So it's not like, y'all need me too, you know?
Yeah. But okay, I like your answer. What's it called? Okay, wait, so back to the questions. Okay.
Grab a blush.
So someone asked, spill the tea on your rudest customer's interaction. We already talked about that.
Yeah. You tell one.
Oh, I don't really, okay.
Or do a rude customer. Because I feel like that was like a really bad experience. She was kind of rude, but like.
Yeah, so that was your bad experience. Okay. No, she was pretty rude. I remember her vibe. There's a lot that's happened for me, but I just get annoyed, and I shouldn't. I just have really bad patience, and I'm working on that. But with like stupid questions, like,
oh yeah, I know.
Just like we get the weirdest questions ever. Like,
and it's not even like, oh, weird, because here's the thing, I get not everybody is a makeup artist or like knows everything, but when you come in and I'm standing right next to Makeup Forever and you come up to me like, where's Makeup Forever? And I'm like,
right here, honey. And you like,
it's like most of there are stupid questions, but it's also like people want things literally fed to them.
Yeah,
it's like,
it's hard working there sometimes, because like, I could like lose my patience so quick, but I'm kind of good at hiding what I feel.
Oh yeah.
It's hard, but yeah.
I feel like I can pick and choose when I want to hide it. Sometimes I don't want to hide it, so
I
don't.
Same, honey.
And then,
but yeah, so I feel like there's a lot of situations that I could talk about.
Yeah.
But one that, I don't have one that's really sticks out to me. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was new to studio, and I had a CM. I was like, oh my god, cool. Like, I'm getting booked CMs, whatever. Because it's kind of weird, huh? Like, okay, anyways. So, I started getting CMs, and she comes in, and, like, I always greet my clients, like, hey, how's it going? Like, I try to make them feel comfortable. I'm like, what do you have in mind? Like, so I could go grab great products for, you know, I just make them feel like, okay. So this girl, we were vibing. I grabbed all her products that she wanted. And then she tells me she wants full coverage foundation. I'm like, great, NARS Radiant.
I know, this is
perfect. So, okay, so we're vibing, right? Oh, I need to spray my face. We're vibing and she's like, yeah, I want full coverage. I'm like, okay, cool. So NARS Natural Radiant just came out. And I was in love with it when it first came out. But, anyways, so I picked it and it looks so beautiful on her. Like, so good. But first, when I start off with my CMs, I do their brows. So I did her brows. She didn't like her brows. I was following her shape. I did really thick. I used a brow pencil. She had really thick brows. And I was just like, you don't like them? Okay, I respected that. We cleaned them up. She liked them. Cool. But I could tell she was getting frustrated with me. I don't know. You know, you just feel their vibe was just like not having you.
Yeah.
So then, whatever, we passed that, and then it comes to the foundation. I put it on, and it looks so good. Like, her skin just looked like magazine skin. Like, just like, I was like, bro, your skin looks amazing. I was hyping her up. And she's just like, I don't like it. I was just like, okay. And to that point, she was like really annoyed with me, I think. Because I was just like, come on, like, you said full coverage. She's like, never mind, I don't want full coverage. Can I get another makeup artist? And it was like my like second month being at studio, and I was like, sure. I was like trying not to like freak out and like have my tears. I'm sensitive too, so like I'll feel it in my throat.
Yes. I hate that feeling.
When I'm like trying to hold my whatever. So then my manager, and it was, what's his name? With glasses. Not Greg, the other one. George was on stage, and it was and I was like, hey George, like, she wants another makeup artist, like, what do I do? And he's just like,
was Gina like, or
no one was there. It was like a Tuesday. Yeah, it was like a Tuesday. Brina wasn't there, Gina wasn't there. I think it was just me and Leonella and like, you know, like, and then I think what's her name? Serena was still at our store.
Oh, okay. This is a while back.
Yeah, it was a while ago. Like before summer. And then my mouth always gets like, so then, okay, so then he's like, tell me the situation, what's going on, like, are you okay, like, are you guys like fighting? And I'm like, it's none of that, but it's like, we're vibing, but like, she's not telling me what she wanted. First she told me she wanted full coverage, and then at the last moment she changed it, and I was just like, okay, homegirl, like, I'm trying to make you look beautiful, like, you said you want full coverage. I think she was going to like a dinner, like an important dinner, you know, so I was just like, I can't read your mind. There comes to a point where you just can't read their mind. And she didn't know what she wanted. She had no pictures. She had no, like, any idea. So I'm going of what I know.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to make her feel like. So then he greets her. He's like, hey, miss, like, is everything going on over here? And at that point, I walk away. Because I just don't want to, like, look at her in the eyes. Because I get nervous. And then, so I walk away trying to find stuff that I could put on her. You know, like for the next artist. Or like talking to everyone around me. I think Diana was there. Diana R. And she's like, you good? I was like, I don't know, dude. And she took over for me. Okay. Because I had another CM the next hour at 12. Oh. Yeah, that's where I was missing. And then, so Diana was in color and it was slow. Yeah. So like she jumped into beauty studio and I was just like, whatever, like it's cool. Like, dude, I'm not mad about it. I was just getting like nervous. I didn't like let it bother me for the rest of my day. Yeah. Type of thing. I was just like, you know what, like if she's not gonna like my work, that's cool. Like it's gonna happen. But like what if no one could have done her makeup? I would have had to gone through that. Yeah. So I have to learn like to like choke.
Did Diana say like if she said anything?
Yeah, so she was being difficult with her too. Really difficult. Like she didn't like anything. So she ended up putting like Makeup Forever on her.
Like ultra
really thin, yeah. Really, really, like one layer. And then like barely contour. Little tiny bit of liquid blush. Like very simple.
So she wanted the opposite.
Yes!
That's what we get. That's what I mean when I say. That's what I mean when I say we get. All of our bad clients or like difficult clients are the same. It always happens the same. They come in super natural. I want super natural. I want it to barely look like I'm wearing makeup. Halfway through, oh, I want a smoky eye.
Oh, well, Cheryl, you told me you didn't want a smoky eye. What, bitch? 15 minutes late. Sometimes they're late too.
Yeah. Or it's like you do what they ask and they're like, actually, I mean the opposite of what I said. And I'm like,
yeah. Okay,
bring pictures, people. Bring pictures.
Bring reference.
Yeah.
Come on, honey. We only have 45 minutes.
I know. It's the easiest way to do it.
Okay, let's see what other questions we have. Okay, someone asked me why you're so beautiful, and also how's the gratis life. Oh, that was my friend from Instagram. The gratis life.
It's a beautiful life.
It's amazing.
No, but really,
it really helps.
Straight up, like, I'm so freaking thankful.
I'm so grateful.
So grateful, because it's like,
it helps.
It's like, it's not like they're just like, we want you to try all these products so you can sell them to your clients, but they like making us buy them. You know, it's like, here, you know, like, we appreciate
you. You are doing a great job.
Yeah.
Sephora's hard on kind of.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I feel like it's
honestly, it's a lot of work.
Yeah,
but it's not hard.
It's because it's retail that's what makes it difficult. It's not hard work, obviously, if you are like artistry driven, like, and you have that talent. It's not hard, but because it's retail, that's what makes it difficult.
No, you said it, like, you hit it on the nail, dude. Like, that's really what it is.
Yeah. Sorry.
What? Sorry.
When I first got hired, I was scared because working with girls is scary, especially when it's all girls.
Yes.
And you just get nervous, you know?
Girls are very mean.
So, okay, this is how I used to think. Like, oh, girls are this way, girls are that way. I just realized people are people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love women. Women are great. Women empowerment.
Yeah.
I'm that person, okay? So, my thing ended up being, I was surprised, so surprised, because working there when I was new, you just kind of like hear stuff, you know? So I never really heard about drama. I never really heard people talking crap about people, and I was like, wow. And everybody that would like talk to me would be super nice, and they'd want you to succeed. They want you to be, like, try
our
like,
store.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was getting at. It most likely, it just depends on your store. And so I'm so blessed to have a store we work at. Should I ever? I'm not. Nobody watches these. We work at Brea. Sephora.
Yeah.
So that store
that
is
one's
amazing.
really busy.
It is.
It's amazing. Yes.
It's amazing. The like cast, which is what we are. The cast is amazing. Yeah. I just
overall, I think our cast is cool. Like, everyone's really cool.
Yeah, and I don't hear like people like talking crap.
Maybe it's sometimes.
I feel like now maybe that I've gotten into it a little more. I talk to a lot of people now. I do hear a little bit, but it's never just like random bullshit.
Yeah, it's like,
never just like, oh, she's ugly,
or like outside catty bullshit.
Yeah, it's never like catty stuff. It's like, oh, this person is like not being cool,
and this is what happened.
Yeah,
and there has been drama, of course.
Yeah, but like, it's not like
with us. I've never.
Yeah, it's not like like bullying or anything like that.
Right. Okay, let's see if we have any more. I doubt it though. Everyone sucks. Oh, what is the most challenging aspect of the job?
You can answer.
The most challenging aspect. Always looking glam.
Okay.
Like, always having like your makeup game like on point, because sometimes, girl, I'm like tired. Yeah. My skin needs to breathe. Yep. Like, so I wear a lot of tinted moisturizers.
She has really good skin though.
No, I don't. I purge a lot. Look, I think because I'm working out a lot.
Oh, I hate you right now.
Bitch. Trust me, like, my skin could be really bad. But I've come a long way since I started working here.
Yeah. Same.
What is another challenge? I think that's pretty much it. Like, I like talking to people. I like meeting people. Sometimes I don't. I do have anxiety. I feel like anxiety is new in today's world. I mean, like, the word anxiety. Yeah. I didn't hear it when I was 13, 14, 15, 16, you know, like...
Yeah. I feel like it's always been a thing that people felt, but they never had, like, a word to put it to. Yeah,
so now we place it there.
Yeah. I feel like, aside from, obviously, like, rude clients...
yeah, what's your challenge?
So, my biggest struggle would probably be... Oh, yeah. At the studio, like, confidence. I think.
That's deep, because I feel the same. No,
I think
for real.
It's just because, like, first of all,
I agree.
I'm surrounded by great artists. Anastasia, that's what I used.
Yeah. I love it.
I love it. It's my favorite. like being surrounded by like such strong artists is awesome and it's empowering, but it's also kind of scary because you compare so much to them, you know what I mean? And I feel like we all have our own thing. We're all like exceptionally good at like a certain aspect. We all have different styles, so I feel like just being confident in yourself, I feel like that's just like in life, it's like just because she's good doesn't also mean that I'm not good,
right?
Or
and it's crazy because that's what we feel all the time. Like it could be with anything. Yep. It could be with going on a diet. She lost this amount of weight, and you like, you know, you could just compare yourself to anyone. And I agree, that's a challenge that and a mindset that we have to change.
Yeah. Because like I said, everybody there so far, luckily, I mean to my face anyways, has been like super supportive and they want you to succeed. Like our senior artist, Brina,
oh my gosh, she's amazing.
Amazing. She's literally so like, freaking talented, first of all.
And the sweetest person.
The sweetest person. And then not only that, is like she wants you to have the same amount of knowledge, the same amount of experience.
She wants us to ask questions.
Yes, she wants you to succeed, pretty much. So it's not like, oh, I'm a better artist than this girl over here. That's not the vibe at the studio. Right. It's just like we learn from each other, and I love that. Me too. Like having somebody stop by and being like, good job. Yeah, or even like, oh, have you tried doing it this way? And I'm like, oh.
And their wording is like so sweet, and we take criticism really good there. Yeah. We don't like, oh my god, she's mean, like she's not help. No. I feel like our store is really like good about that. Like ask questions, like what do you want to learn? And we got a new a store director. She's amazing.
Yes. Our store director is literally the
best
an
understatement
ever.
Amazing is an understatement.
I'm gonna where's my phone? I'm gonna show them a video.
Oh my god, I love her. We've been in the same moments with her, huh? Yeah. Like in the break room? Yeah. She's the best.
I think it's from when we went bowling. Oh yeah, she's from New York.
So she's way different.
She has an accent.
She's from Louisiana.
She said something about New York.
And okay, yeah. So she's from Louisiana, and she moved to New York with her husband, and now they're in LA. Because he's going to USC. Right. So we love her. She's so cool, and like she's so different because she's East Coast. Okay, yeah.
We're bowling.
Look how cute she is. Look. Her vibe, like,
I don't know if it's focus.
She just makes you want to be yourself.
Yeah, she's so fun.
I just like our touch bases too. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing.
Oh yeah, we get touch bases every
hours or so too. Yeah. Well,
like daily dose.
Yeah, daily dose.
So before you clock in, you go back to the back, you watch a video like about a brand or like some type of knowledge you get. Like
you get educated every day, pretty much.
Yes, you learn something new every day, literally. So, and then after that, you get a touch base with whoever is pretty much in charge at the time, which is that like pretty much who's running the stage. And they will tell you like what our goal is for the day, tell us what our store focus is, company focus, all those kind of things. And then, they send you off. Yeah. Yeah. Always really set up for success. Always.
It really is. And like if we have questions, they answer them like about what we made the day before, like what is our goal today, like what we're pushing, like what's our animation. There's a lot that comes with Sephora, and it's like cool. Because like I like to know, like
it's like being a part of goal yesterday. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
we get bonuses if we do make our goal. The whole month anyways.
Yeah. And everything we do like on stage, it counts towards our bonuses. Like it's crazy. Everything like ties in.
That's another thing about like working with each other. I love that we don't work off commission.
Me too.
Because that makes it competitive within each other, and I don't like that.
Girl, me too.
Okay. Awesome. So that's pretty much it.
I should make a YouTube channel, I know.
You should, yes. Follow her on Instagram at Glam by Brooks or Brooke Maxine if you...
Yeah,
I'll put it.
Yeah, put it in the
description. Because
I've always wanted to say that.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Okay, bye.
I hope if you have any more questions about Sephora, whatever, leave them below. We'll answer them.
We will try. She will.
No, you can answer them too. Yes. We'll go in together.
Yes.
So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.